Hello guys, today I'm gonna make a video all about the history of the Apple Macintosh. So the Apple Macintosh, for basics, is a revolutionary part of personal PCs. So it all started with a Macintosh from 1984. The Macintosh had a floppy drive, but with 128 kilobytes of RAM, it was revolutionary for lots of people. The Mac had 400 kilobytes of storage, and its CPU was a Motorola 6800. It was also called the Macintosh 128 kilobytes. There was also an identical model that is called Mac 512 kilobyte. People gave it a nickname such as Fat Mac. In the year 1986, there was another model. It was called the Macintosh Plus. It had an expandable 1 megabyte of RAM. It could go up to 4 megabytes, and this was the first Mac to have a SCSI port to let people connect other external devices. It also had a double-sided 800 kilobyte floppy drive. Then comes the Macintosh SE, which launched in 1987 and was the first compact Macintosh that had an internal hard drive of 20 megabytes or 40 megabytes. Its CPU was the Motorola 8000. The next is the Macintosh SE30, which launched in 1989. It had an expandable storage of 40 to 80 megabytes, and its CPU was the Motorola 6803016 MHz. It could only support 30 megabytes of RAM, but also it could expand to 128 megabytes of RAM. It was the first compact Macintosh to have a 1.44 megabyte high-density floppy drive. Then came the Macintosh Classic. It came out in 1990, and you shouldn't confuse it with a Macintosh 128K when you're buying it. Its storage is 40 megabytes of storage, and it had a 3.5 Apple Super Drive floppy. After the Macintosh Classic, there was the Macintosh Performa, which launched in 1992. The Performa series included the Performa 200, Performa 400, and Performa 600. The Performa 600, which was the best and the first to have a CD-ROM. In 1995 came the Power Macintosh 5200 LC. It had a storage of 500 megabytes expandable to 1 gigabyte. Its CPU was the Power PC 603. So I'm gonna end part 1 here, and thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.